Oh, I already have that one. I do know someone else who needs it though, so I could bring him in. I mean, I hate every map in this fucking game, so. Yes. But this one in particular. Worse. Do you run these every day? I do need blood. Yes.
How you liking Black Ops 4 Vitiated?
The worst game ever made.
Really?
Wow!
Absolutely.
What a time I've had of it lately. Body swapping,
100% is shovelware. But never fucking been made to begin with.
And it's only Monday!
Infinite Warfare had director's cut, and the campaign was not too bad.
So happy I cry!
The only thing that makes it like tolerable.
My gangrenous counterparts are conspicuously absent. Maybe this is a suicide mission. Or they decided I'd do it the best.
Maybe you didn't put it in. No.
Hold on.
Oh, blood! I could never have enough!
You finished Blackout yet?
I haven't played Blackout yet. Fucking trash.
Yeah.
I played like a couple matches, like enough to like allow me to determine that it's the worst game type that's ever been invented by man.
Must have been sincere because he wasn't even drunk.
Yeah, I'm curious how you're gonna, what your final verdict is gonna be once you finally finish all that.
I mean, my verdict's already made. This is the worst game of all time.
Yeah, but you've said that about a lot of games, though. Like, this is gonna be, out of doubt, worst game of all time.
It is. I told you.
I mean, dude, are you gonna boost? You're gonna try to boost it with like a couple other people, I'm assuming. Is that what your game plan is?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try to get like
the thing, the one that's really
like
gonna. I don't know
least.
if they buffed. I don't know if they buffed the spawn rate. There's one that only drops from like the mystery box, and it's like a 5% chance of the character item dropping. You have to. It's gonna drive you insane. No,
yeah, I might not even finish this.
Oh, it's that bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait until they come out with a way to hack achievements on the one. Just hack them all.
Honestly, like, actually, I didn't think the zombies was that bad in this one, but like, oh man, yeah, Blackout was just rough. Like, I actually played Blackout so much when the game first came out, and I had like 1,000 games played in like the first like month and a half, I think.
I feel very sorry for you.
They used to, all that shit used to be an even lower drop rate than it is now. I used to play like 50 games and not even see like a single character item. They just gave away 8 of them for free. They gave away all the specialist ones for free.
You wanna do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg?
I mean, I could.
When do you
Really
want to do
borrow my mind.
help?
I'm not materialistic. I just love collecting stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it unless help's doing it, because I don't remember the steps. I
Yeah,
have to like
help's
look
doing
them
it.
up.
I wouldn't fucking, I'm not doing it without someone for me. noticing
I probably
intricately.
like remember half of them, half the steps, but nowhere near do I remember the boss fight's easy as shit on this one on Blood though. It's really gay other steps.
I was just doing 9 with somebody who was like really good, but we fucking died on the raw step. Horrible.
The raw step's fucking cancer, yeah. I mean, the only reason, literally the only reason we did that and like didn't get fucked in the ass was because one of the guys I was playing with just had an Elgato on and just played it back as we were doing it. No, I actually thought zombies like I thought I don't know actually. I think if it, yeah, you're right though. If it wasn't for Director's Cut, Infinite Warfare would have been the absolute worst.
I mean, we played it without director's cut for a bit.
Yeah, but like to be fair, like what's that one called?
Radioactive.
H1. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that one glitch, we would never have. Well, we probably would have eventually, but it would have taken. It would have been so much more stressful. We literally didn't have to worry about dying pretty much at all. It was just that step at the end, putting all the codes in. That was fucking just so cancer.
All of the maps had glitches.
Well, dude, we were lucky that fucking game was made by fucking monkeys piecing together spaghetti code. Like, Jesus Christ, it's like you fucking do a glitch, it gets patched. New glitch found, gets patched, new glitch. Like, every fucking week there's a new glitch. New way to get God mode, you know?
Yeah, that's the only thing that made like the first couple
Well,
maps
exactly.
horrible.
Well, yeah, and then like I know a guy who's trying to beat Infinite Warfare right now, and like the fucking radioactive, what the fuck is that thing called? The thing that gives you all the perks if you beat it, the machine thing.
Oh, the skull hop, yeah, that's broken.
Yeah, it's like broken. It's like you can only do it one time. If you fuck it up, you have to go back to an hour and a half process of like, holy fuck, how many tries did it take us to do that?
That was the hardest
Dozens.
one. Like we failed that quite a bunch.
I think it was us just being fucking retards at, like... It was us partially us being retards, but like, it was bad
the
too.
hit detector was really bad. Like, we would shoot something and then it would just like not fucking collide.
I mean that entire game was like blocky, you know, like compared to any other Call of Duty. Like, you could tell that the people that made it did not know what the fuck they were doing. You could tell, like, it did not feel like a AAA fucking, like, polish at all. It felt fucking blocky, it felt texture, like, you know.
I'm happy that it's over with. And now they're just continuing to make them worse, so what's the point?
Part of it is what it is with me is just, like, I have no desire to do these fucking, like, I'm getting really, like, sick of, going through every fucking year that there's a zombies COD with, like, 4 DLCs. Every fucking, like, 2 months, I just have to sit through a 40 fucking minute video of some guy I hate listening to because he's, like, his entire audience is, like, 15 and younger-year-old kids. You know, and it's just like, I don't want to listen to this guy tell me how to play this game. Then he goes on to give the world's shittiest explanation of how to do something very simple in a completely roundabout way that could have been explained, like, infinitely times easier just by speaking in a normal tone of voice. Then you get to that step, try to do what he told you to do, it fucks up, the game gets fucked, you die, and you get pissed. Like, I can only do it so many times.
Yeah,
I'm trying to, like...
I'm just like, I'm not even attempting anymore. Like, anything that can be done solo, cool. I'll do it by myself and whatever. But Easter eggs, no, I'm done. If someone's not there to help me, I'm not doing it.
I mean, dude, it's there. Yeah, exactly. I refuse to do Easter egg solo anymore. It's not that I couldn't. I'm sure you could if you wanted to, too. If you really put in the effort to do one of these Easter eggs solo, you could. But the thing is, for like a tenth of the effort, you could just play it with someone else, have someone train a zombie around. You don't have to worry about a zombie while you're doing all the other steps. And it's just infinitely times easier. But it's just like so fucking gay to play this shit. It's like the game mode is so boring, and the steps are intentionally like retarded, just because the game developers are trying to like appeal to their like spurgy like fan base. Like, it's like, dude, why can't like these steps like just be simple? Like you kill shit next to this and have it fill up with zombie kills. No, it's got to be something retarded that's not funny, marketed as if it is funny, you know? I mean, I hate it, dude. I'm becoming a cynical old man, but I'm not. It just they've taken a game that's supposed to be like about like killing shit and made it like try to like make it into something like comical. I fucking hate zombies, dude.
The worst game mode. It was like the only time it was like acceptable was World at War, when they didn't know how like bad they could fucking make it.
Well, it's no longer about survival. Like the premise of the game mode has completely changed. Where it's not about survival anymore. It's about like just like doing some retarded Easter egg shit. It's like, and it literally makes no sense too. Like, have you like actually like I tried once to like pay attention, like what was going on, and I just got a headache. Like, they intentionally make it like so like fantastical and retarded that unless you like literally watch YouTube videos on what it's about and like have people tell you what's going on, it's impossible to know what's happening.
You know, I kind of tried to do that at one point. I was like, what is the story of this shit? Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Like, who are the characters? What are their goals? I couldn't tell you. Sat there, watched the whole video. I have no idea.
I mean, it's like, it's fucking retarded. It's retarded, and I fucking hate the people that like I hate the fucking people that try to like make excuses for it. You know, it's terrible. It's not fun. They haven't released like an actually good map in years that's actually been fun to play. Like, and when I mean fun to play, I mean just like, I haven't wanted to like go into like a game of zombies of my own will and play for fun in years, because every single one of them has been bad. The only one I can remember is like that Black Ops 3 one and the ice castle with the bows. That was the only one I can remember in the last 5 years I've actually enjoyed doing. All the other ones have just been they've just been horrible. I don't want to play them. I have to play them. It's fucking retarded. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if I fucking play a couple more fucking, I don't know how many more CODs I can do. Because at this point, it looks like Treyarch is the only COD that's going to be doing zombies. At least I hope. I really hope that Treyarch fucking...
As long as it isn't continually this bad, then whatever. Like,
well, part of the problem we got is, well, yeah, it's like part of the problem we got is that we went into like the three zombie cycle year, where it was like Infinite Warfare or Infinity Ward tried their hand at zombies, followed by World War II trying their hand, and then getting an inevitable return from Treyarch. So just like 3 years of guaranteed zombies, and it almost broke me, dude. Like, I don't think I didn't even start Taker until like a month ago. I didn't even finish the Alpha Mega Easter egg until like a week ago. Like, I literally just had to quit because I was about to kill myself.
I didn't mind World War II zombies, actually.
I mean, World War II zombies, like, wasn't horrible, but, like, problem I had, dude, is like Luke went off with his fucking Dutch fucking faggot friends and did it with them. So I was left with like, I hate doing that gaming boosting session shit on True Achievements, because every time I go on there, it's some fucking retard that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And he's horrible, and like does absolutely nothing, dies constantly. So I was gonna do it with one of my friends. My friend just fucked me this one time in the middle of the first DLC. Just got off because his buddy called him and told him he's got a 12-pack across the room. He just fucked me in the middle of the run. And dude, I literally was just doing it with like IRL friends that I used to like play COD with like years ago. Instead of just fucking like actually getting people that just wanted to get it done. And then on top, yeah, it was just bad. But I don't know, man. I should have done what you did. Honestly, I should have just not fucking played zombies until the next COD came out, and just done all of them a year late. That's what I should have done.
Because every year they're gonna release the new COD, and then for the Black Friday sale, the old one's gonna be half off for the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not fucking giving them any more money than I have to. Pathetic. This game's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, they keep getting worse too. They just keep fucking getting worse.
I mean, hopefully whatever Black Ops 5 or whatever, I don't think they're gonna do anything like as bad as Blackout. I can't imagine that they will. Unless they just do Blackout again.
Oh, they fucking fired, what's his name? The guy that made it. Vonderhaar.
They should have fucking killed him while they were
fucking,
at it.
and then the fucking, yeah, dude, and then the fucking day he gets fired, he just starts fucking tweeting about some fucking liberal shit, dude. Like some fucking pussy ass, like, PC shit. He's a fucking, like, DJ now. Like a dubstep DJ, that Vonderhaar guy. Like, there's literally some gay rights friendly faggot, like little midget, bald midget, short faggot, making this game. He's also a DJ. He's the guy that made Blackout.
I mean, now that you say that, it makes sense. The exact type of fucking person I would imagine would have made this fucking abortion.
Dude, it just wouldn't be like... Dude, it's just the way they did the character mission, like the achievements for Blackout, is what makes it the worst. Because instead of making it like an actual like trackable challenge, they make it an RNG-based drop anywhere on the map. Well, most of them anywhere on the map. And like the way you get them is complete just like luck half the time. It's like, oh, you found it. Well, now you have to kill a guy with a tomahawk or whatever, or throwing knife, whatever it's called. Okay.
So, like, it should have just been like the challenge instead of
exactly.
find the
Dude,
shitty
honestly,
thing and
I would have
complete the challenge.
100% taken like Black Ops 3 Personal Decorator again over fucking what that is. Oh my god, yo. I was gonna ask you, how did you do the lasso on Halo 4? Did you download that one guy's mod, or did you like find someone to help you do it?
You mean on Reach?
Or yeah, Reach, not Halo, yeah, on Reach for MCC.
Yeah, I modded the fuck out of it. Trash.
How do you, so you opened up the directory on the Steam game? Is that how you did it?
No, I didn't
put
do
it
it
in
in Steam. I loaded up the anti-cheat enabled version on like with the anti-cheat disabled on Game Pass, and ran the trainer, and then on that last mission, Pillar of
So
Pillar of
did you like buy it off like a website, or is it a free download?
They're probably free ones, but I have a subscription to a trainer website. I use it to like
that
cheat
cheat
all the
happens?
PC games. Yeah.
Cheat happens, okay. I use them for fucking tap tiles, dude. Oh yeah, that was another thing I fucked up. I started this game called Tap Tiles, and I didn't realize that, like, how gay the game was. Like, that's another fucking story. Holy fuck. I'm about to just start playing fucking, honestly, I consider just literally doing nothing but playing those story mode games. It's like a fucking loser. Get home from my 9 to 5. Just getting home from 9 to 5, just popping open a fucking beer and just sitting on the fucking couch, just with my fucking eyes just like glazed over, playing Telltale games.
Honestly, it's probably the best possible
So did you have it
outcome
on Steam or did you have it on Windows Store?
Windows Store, Game Pass.
So pretty much then once you've beat it, you just switch over to the normal one and play the epilogue. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Okay. I will be doing that.
The only fucking way to play games.
Dude, I did it legit. I did fucking Halo 1 Lasso and Halo 2 Lasso legit with my friend that I've known for like literally like since I was a kid, and we did it legit, and we almost fucking killed ourselves playing Halo 2 Lasso.
I got checkpoints for
it was worth it. Oh, I don't actually. We fucking finished it.
That's how I did it. Just checkpoints.
Well, I checkpointed 3, ODST, and 4 for sure. But we did Halo 1 legit, and we actually did it like in a day because we actually were like low-key kind of gods at Halo 1. Halo 2, man, like Halo 2 isn't that bad. It's bad. Like the worst part about like once we got to Gravemind, we knew it was over. Like there's no way. Like we it took us literally we started playing. I remember this is like 2016, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2016. We started at like 4 p.m. on like a Friday. It was like around 5 a.m. and we were about halfway through Gravemind. We left our Xboxes on through the middle of the night. Woke up at like 3 in the afternoon. I went to like Wendy's and Taco Bell, picked up a fuckload of food, came home, and we finished Gravemind at like 12 hours later. And at the mission select screen, because we were just constantly dying and then getting reset to the checkpoint, I had like fucking like 10,000 deaths, and it took us like 34 hours to beat the mission.
Not even fucking worth it. It's unplayable.
I mean, dude, Gravemind is a fucking dog shit level, honestly. Are there any Halos you actually liked, or did you
They're
hate
all
all of
shit.
them?
They're all fucking trash.
Is there one that's less shit? Because I would say Halo 1 is less shit
4.
than the rest. Really, I hated 4. I hated 4. I hated the Knights. The Knights were the gayest enemies for me, dude. Like, I'd be fucking playing on Legendary, because there's that Soul Legendary achievement. I'd be spraying a fucking Knight. I'd spray my entire clip, he'd teleport away, come back at full shields, and then knife me in the back, and I would get so fucking livid.
When I was doing Reach, like Lasso, the first version of the trainer that came out didn't have instant kill, so I would still have to like kill all the enemies like through the regular way. It would take 3 fully charged plasma pistol shots to take down an elite shield. Like,
oh, dude, I just got done doing that last epilogue mission, the Lone Wolf, the 150k. I just did that like a couple hours ago, and like I tested it once I already had 150k. I stuck those gold fucking elites with the energy swords with 4 plasmas, and they didn't even fucking break their shields. Obviously, I had like the mythic skull on because I was trying to like get the highest point multiplier, but like it's like Jesus Christ, dude. 4 fucking
with the trainer
sticks.
on, you could just like keep going, and like you have God mode so you can't die. And then when the screen fades out, when like you throw your helmet down and it goes into that little cutscene, you just quit out and resume, and it keeps your score.
Really?
There's a way to cheat everything in that game, thankfully.
So like at the end of every, so like, can you like play through the first like all the missions though, and to get the lasso thing? Okay,
Yeah, you can. You don't have
just
to
the
quit out
last,
every mission.
just the last mission you have to quit out. Play it in the normal one.
I quit out every mission so that way I would get the mission complete achievements for everything.
Okay, yeah, that's true. No, the only thing that I actually think is good about Halo Reach is that some of the fucking, like half the missions have that signature bullshit Halo fucking never-ending mission, like, thing going on. But some of them really are kind of quick missions. That's what I fucking, like, hated about Halo 4, dude. Every single fucking mission was, like, non-ending. And then those fucking Spartan Ops at Halo 4 also, I didn't play it when you could just save and quit out of them and get the credit for them. They were fucking horrible.
That was horrible. Those took way too fucking long.
It took, I'm not even exaggerating, it took me longer to do, I did fucking, I did the lasso through a checkpoint share from that Neon Demon guy, but like, everything else, like the par times, par score, legendary solo, and the legendary in under 3 hours that I did with like 3 other people on the site. Like, I did all of that probably faster than it took me to do the Spartan Ops. Like, that was so tedious and time consuming. And like, the best part is like, you couldn't even fail them. There were only like 2 missions that it was actually possible to fail on. You just keep respawning, and it's just, there's just enemies that just never die. You respawn, run out of plasma pistol ammo, jump off the map to get new plasma pistol ammo. Fucking horrible. Like that, like some of the shit in fucking Halo is actually just so homosexual.
Worse?
There's worse.
This is fucking worse.
No, as bad as Halo is, I don't think fucking COD Zombies is fucking... I think COD Zombies is still worse. There's nothing quite like just wasting an hour and a half of your fucking life. Just have it all go completely wrong because of one thing and have to restart from over again.
Don't think this is how to build a robot, but
That is not a good gameplay design.
I really like the way Infinite Warfare works, where you could just like invite people in on the cutscenes. Like just do the Easter egg solo, and then invite people in on the cutscenes. That's how
something I honestly, yeah, it's exactly, dude. It's like, I don't think game developers understand that, like, some people, when they look for a challenge, their idea of a challenge isn't having to do a bunch of bullshit that usually involves them waiting on getting a certain gun from the mystery box and just wasting an hour and a half of their lives then to finally have the challenge. Because, in a way, I kind of have to give a little bit of credit to Black Ops 4 to this, because all the fucking boss fights on Black Ops 4 are pretty much just walks in the fucking park. You don't have to do anything for the boss fights for most of them. So, like, if you get to the boss fight, there's like a 90+%, at least a 90% chance you succeed, I'd say. Unless, like, I don't know, unless you're playing with people that are bad, I don't know.
Yeah, unless you're playing with some fucking window lickers.
Much. No, the only one I thought was even remotely hard was the boat one, the base game boat one.
Oh,
That one was only hard, and that one was only hard because there's the boss is like a one-shot kill mechanic. If you don't like do it right, you literally just all die. But like,
oh, that's cancer.
yeah, it is. It is cancer. Yeah. That is a thing, though. To be fair, the rest of the Easter eggs actually pretty easy, though. Like, getting up to it's easy. Like, the problem is that all of it's fucking round gated. So that, like, you can never do too much in one round because, oh, well, in order to do that step, you gotta progress in the round one.
Yeah, that's how
Fucking
mine
hate.
is.
I know. It's fucking retarded. Hey, look, you gotta put the poop in the fire. You gotta wait for the poop to thaw.
This is Rushmore.
It's like, who the fuck are they making this shitty game for, you know? Like a
Children.
12-year-old whose mom bought the fucking game from him from Best Buy.
Yeah,
Give me a
because if you
fucking
look
break.
on the looking for group posts, that's exactly who it is.
Dude, I try, like, dude. You wanna know, I've tried, I think, 5 times. And that was 5 times too many to use that feature. Every time I've used that feature, anything more than, can you fucking send me a message telling me you're not a retard? Like, literally, like, you can't trust anyone on that. It's like, you get people that say, you gotta have fucking 5 million KD to play with me on this game, and if you don't, get the fuck out. Be good, know what to do. And every time I've used that, it's been like some fucking like 30-year-old black guy arguing with his girlfriend, drunk out of his fucking mind, stops playing halfway through, doesn't know any of the steps. It's just a complete waste of time and makes me want to kill myself. Like, I've had nothing but horrible experiences using Looking for Group. The people that use it are fucking brain dead. People who are fucking stupid enough to think that the people using it aren't brain dead are retarded themselves. That includes me. Like, I've had horrible experiences with that.
I actually did alright with it on World War II, but on this game and Black Ops 3, fucking absolute window lickers.
I tried using it twice on Destiny to terrible luck. Tried it once on World War II, and that was the black guy arguing with his girlfriend. I don't even remember the other times I used it, or I think one of them was for Black Ops 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did use it on Black Ops 4. It was actually for Blood of the Dead, and the session, or the host, set the difficulty to hardcore instead of normal. I was wondering why we were dying in 2 hits. Turns out that the session host was literally fucking so retarded that he couldn't even set the game settings right. Like, dude, like, people that play fucking Xbox are so fucking stupid. Like,
should all be put to death.
pretty much, man. Somehow I don't know how I've made it this far.
I don't know why I've made it this far.
Yeah. Pretty much. How much does a subscription to that Cheat Happens cost? Because I did buy this one guy's fucking thing off it once.
When I
did work.
bought it, it was like on sale. It was like a holiday sale or something. I got a lifetime for like $50.
$50?
Yeah, but I think it's more than that now.
So is it just like, okay, I see it, Master Chief.
Did anyone see that? I am
Huh?
on fire!
Is it the one by that Caliber guy? The creator, I'm assuming?
Oh,
Yeah.
Caliber creates pretty much all of them.
Yeah, because I bought one for this like shitty Windows 8 game called Tap Tiles. It's like a puzzle. It's like America's version of Mahjong, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It's one of those shitty Arcadium ones where there's the gold, silver, and gold, silver, and bronze medals for like every month.
Having arms with legs? Who knew?
I mean, you have to know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah, I do. Because it's one of those, like, Microsoft collection games.
I honestly don't know what I was thinking. Like, usually, since I'm, like, pretty much on pace to have every game I've started be completable, like, I usually look at the achievement list before I even consider buying the game. I just, like, for some reason didn't look at the fact that you have to wait 12 months to fucking complete the game. And I just started playing it, and then after I started playing it, I looked, I'm like, oh my god, I have to play this game for like 200 plus hours for 200 gamer score, and play this game like every month for an entire year.
Life force transference process can be.
What did the trainer help with then?
it slowed the time. Like, usually like the shit has like a time limit, and it just like set the time limit to like super slow. So you like would never fail a fucking level. Cause like there's
You
like
still have to wait the year.
Still have to wait the year, but like instead of having to actually like pay attention to what the fuck I was doing, I could like just effortlessly like click shit. Because like there's like the fucking daily challenges, which are like piss easy, but then there's like the story mode ones, which are like fucking just gayer than gay marriage. That's the shit I needed it on, because it's like I was not about to fucking buy a fucking. I was not about to fucking buy a laptop for the touch screen to like just like face roll over the thing to get it done. I was gonna do keyboard and mouse because I was not, you know, like I've been reading like on the forums. It's like 50 million times easier to beat it on keyboard or on touch screen, because you can just literally just smash your fingers all over the place until you get it. It's like S and check essentially just by spamming. It was only like $5 or something, so I just bought it. I was like, fuck this.
Well worth it. So that's fucking nonsense.
So if I just want to buy this right now, I just buy it for like a set price.
Some of them they allow you to do that, and some of them they don't. I'd assume that
it wants me to get a premium subscription. How much does that cost? Alright, let's see here. Oh, lifetime now costs $90. Alright, so it's $15 for a month. I'm probably gonna end up doing this. Alright, now.
Only way to do it. Only way to play any game.
Dude, have you like looked at that fucking lasso guide for Halo Reach lasso on True Achievements? No. Dude, honestly, dude, you have to look at it just for like the pure like comedy of it all. Like, so like, I only looked at a couple of minutes of it before I like started getting like brain cancer. But essentially, there's people that think the exact opposite of me and you, and think that people that use trainers on a mod-friendly game should be permabanned off the platform. And so it's literally just the solution has turned into like an argument board. And there's like 150 comments and people are just arguing with each other. It's literally just full-on nerd rage.
I mod everything like that I possibly can. I don't give a fuck.
You know, I don't blame you, man. I really don't.
None of these things are worth my time.
I mean, dude, that really is the sad thing, dude. Is that like every game is just literally just shit out now with no fucking actual effort put into it. There has not been a game that I've wanted to actually invest time in so long. That's like literally half the reason I started going for achievements. Just because, like, well, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna play this game unless I have some sort of like ulterior motive to play them. You know?
The only game I've had is Resident Evil 2. That game was worth it for me.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I really tried to give Overwatch a chance like 3 years ago. It looked like a game that could have been it at the beginning, but every fucking time they update the game, it just gets worse and worse every update.
It's fucking horrible. It was always horrible. That game.
I mean, to be fair, you were playing it on. To be fair, you're literally playing like a PC port of a fucking game that's meant to be played on PC. Or they're just like, they need to get rid of fucking aim assist on like multiplayer shooters already. Like, game is just completely not fun to play on. Like, I tried just the other day playing it with like a friend of mine just for fun. And it was just not fun because people that play fucking Overwatch on fucking Xbox are fucking fags. don't want to have fun. They play the game to be gay. Like, people literally just play the games to be gay at the expense of anyone having fun. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Multiplayer games these days are complete, utter, just gutter trash.
I haven't played a multiplayer game worth of fucking 10
Oh,
years.
dude, because, I mean, part of what it is it's just the way people play now. Like, people don't play the same way that they used to. Like, no one's like, you don't play against like that fucking 45-year-old dad that's never played a shooter before in a lobby, you know? There's no people like that anymore, you know? Like, everyone in the game is now like somewhat competent, and like there's no like complete just retards just wandering around just as free kills like there used to be. Now it's like everyone fucking is like has like a semblance of like what's going on in the game. Then like people learn how to like just out-gay the game. Like that's literally what it is. It's like these games that have potential to be good are just completely squandered by people realizing that, oh well, if I just play like this entire mechanic of the game is gone, and now the game is just come down to like it's like a card game. Well, like it's like those like that like meme shit with like the cards, you know. It's like seeing who can outgame who with how they play. It's like fucking playing like I'm sure you when you played Overwatch, you played against like that May character, that Bridget character, literally just anti-fun. You have no chance.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just like their entire fucking game's mechanic is literally just to hold a button and look at you. It's not fun, dude. Yeah, I don't know how many games have you played, dude? Like I don't know how you do it, dude. I really don't. I download one game. I download one game gold game every like 2 to 3 months. Even then, I can hardly play it. Fuck, dude, I played Sonic, a Sonic racing game. It was horrible, but it was like better than any game I'd played all year. Shitty fucking Sega game from 2012, you know? Still was better than these games that come out.
Help, are you still around?
Jeez. How many viewers? Does he actually get people that watch his shit?
I think so. He streams like very regularly.
He's doing God's work. He's taking something cancer and turned it into something, that's for sure.
The fucking cure for cancer. Just playing with him.
You streaming? I ain't streaming.
Yeah, I just spent like an hour trying to get the fucking Orion thing out of the mystery box, and it's not working.
There is a way to there's like some mini Easter egg thing you can do to get it guaranteed, but it's gay. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I just know there's a way. Alright, oh yeah, so what was the sound getting corrupted on your game? Like whenever you were like, in like a pelican? Yeah, dude, what the fuck's up with that?
Just fucking
Dude, whenever like there was like any form of like vehicle, the sound card was like getting fucked. So now, if I were to like buy the subscription and get the fucking Reach thing, and then cancel my subscription right after, is the subscription like a program like that it's like works if you download it? Would it like stop working? I cancel my sub. Do you have to sign into the app? You know? Heard of that.
No, I don't think it's like that. No.
Alright. Cause there's this one guy who who posted like a free like mod that he made, but I don't think he fucking did it right. Cause I'm like 95% sure I fuck it up, and it's like fucked. His like thing is like fucked, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Go to the central panel to initiate prisoner transport.
I still gotta. The last thing I gotta do on Black Ops 4 is do the fucking tagged or toten Easter egg.
Rest easy, my friends. Avogadro
Are we gonna do that next week?
in a Broken Arrow facility in Washington State. He's their problem now. We
Oh, I know you did.
because that's what Americans do.
No.
We win.
Hooray for us!
You are now free to take the elemental shard. On
Yeah,
behalf
that's why I invited you into this party originally, because
of the program and a grateful nation,
Helps group was looking for people to do TOG, but I guess they all just like left.
faithful service.
I guess. Well, have him didn't say anything, and Help just fucking said one thing and then just left.
Happy, Nikolai? Everything Honorium predicted.
We have what we came for.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy this right now.